More political news now, and ANC Secretary-General Ace Magashule is set to deliver a memorial lecture on one of the founding members of the ANC, Dr. Prixley Ka-Isaka Seme. And he is regarded as one of the youngest and most influential leaders of the liberation movement. ENCA's Simphamandla Goge joins me from Inanda now to talk about that. I mean, Simphamandla, you're almost walking through history there in the areas that you have been visiting. When you are in Inanda, of course, that's the home of the founding president of the ANC, John Langalibalele Dube, and now you're about to have a lecture honoring the man who had the year before 1912 called for this gathering that birthed the ANC.
Absolutely. When we were coming here, currently we are at Inanda Seminary School, one of the very influential and well-known schools in South Africa. When we were coming here with my colleague Nkanyi, so that's what we were discussing, to say Inanda is very rich in history because not far away from here, Ohlange, it's where the late John Langalibalele Dube is laid to rest. But here we are coming to listen to the lecture about the man who founded the ANC, that's Dr. Prixley Ka-Isaka Seme. Of course, he was young, he was influential, he was well educated, one of the greatest South Africans. I mean, we are here, we are still waiting for ANC Secretary-General Ace Magashule, but today we hope that he will be touching on the issue of a credible leadership with integrity, because Seme is one of the well-known leaders of the ANC to us. But right now, it seems as if the program is delayed because they were scheduled to start at 4 p.m. It's way past 4. It hasn't started. We are told by ANC officials that Ace Magashule is likely to arrive at around about 5 p.m. But let me just introduce you to Dr. Seme's grandson, a family member who's here with us, Ubaba Uzweli. Babu Uzweli, thank you very much for Babu Vezindaba. Thank you very much for your time. As the Seme family, let's talk about the importance of today. How do you feel about this lecture? And please take us back. What can you tell us about Dr. Seme?
Today, as a family, as I represent the family and the Dr. Prixley Ka-Isaka Seme Foundation, we feel so proud, we are so happy because we can see the ANC that he founded, recognizing him. The mere fact that the president of the country and the president of the organization, the ANC, has seen it fit to send one of the top 6 leaders to deliver this memorial lecture. We are so happy. And other things that I've realized here is this, that I've never seen ANC forging a unit the way it has been, as it is here in KZN. What I saw there at the relaying of Dr. John Langalibalele Dube, the first president, at the rally there, the current president and the former president, you see, hand in hand, walking hand in hand, addressing the people, it filled us with joy, because we can see that ANC, after Nasrec, it has, I always say that the ANC, whatever problems, come about, it's like it's the sea. It can cleanse itself.
Okay. Because that was going to bring me to my next question, the issue of unity. We know that Dr. Seme fought against tribalism. There were challenges within the ANC. Some people saying it seems as if tribalism is slowly creeping back.
Yes. But I'm so positive and confident that this Seme's organization, the ANC, is going to fight it, because Seme said we are one people fighting against racism. For instance, I'm not happy about what I saw doing the rounds in the social media in Northwest, where black grade R kids in a corner, then the white ones, separating that. That's what Seme fought against when he founded this movement.
Okay. One of the issues that he was vocal about, the issue of education and young people, and also the land question. In South Africa currently there is the debate about expropriation without compensation. We know that in 1911 he formed the Farmers Association. What do you have to say about the question of land? Are you happy with the speed and the pace?
On the question of land, I'm not happy at all, because his actions, as you have said, 1911, 1912, 1913, his action, that of buying land for the people in Mpumalanga, precipitated the notorious 1913 Land Act, which denied and took land from us. So this land must come back, but I don't think the speed at which we are is gonna. We need it now.
Okay, Baba, thank you very much for your time. I know we are out of time, but please, Tulas, allow me to ask the former president of COSATU, Dumo Dlamini, if he can join us quickly, because I've just spotted an NEC member here and the former president of COSATU, Dumo Dlamini. Let me quickly get his reaction. Baba, very briefly, what does today mean? What does this lecture mean to you as the ANC about Dr. Seme?
It is very, very crucial. The timing of it is perfect, because this is the time the African National Congress, in remembering those astute leaders who were there when the organization would have been founded and led with distinction and precision, what they stood for. These are the leaders who stood for quality education. These are the leaders who stood for building of a nation, who would have taken, and they were quite prestigious in their character, but they forgone all that and threw their lot behind an organization that was to advance the liberation of the African people.
You are turning 107. There are challenges. The ANC has achieved a lot in terms of service delivery, but surely leaders like Seme would not be happy when it comes to the issue of land in particular.
Because the land issue was amongst the primary issues the ANC would have been formed to solve, because land would have just been expropriated by an illegitimate government. They stood for that, so you are right. But I think you would be comforted by the fact that government has taken the steps that have been taken now from the public hearings that have said, let Parliament change the law.
Okay, Baba, thank you very much for your time. We'll catch up with you later on inside there. Well, that's Dumo Dlamini, NEC member of the ANC, as well as former COSATU president.
All right, thank you so much for that. ENCA's Simphamandla Goge talking there about a history maker, Prixley Ka-Isaka Seme.